Serving fans throughout the Midwest and even more around the world, this is the Show Me Sports Network. The following is an exclusive broadcast property presentation of the Show Me Sports Network and is a high-fidelity, all-digital broadcast. This broadcast is copyright by the Show Me Sports Network for the private use of our audience. Any other use of this broadcast without the Show Me Sports Network's written consent is prohibited. On the court for the Tigers of Kirksville, as ball will be in the air. It'll be easily won by Southern Boone as they'll go left to right on your Show Me Sports Network Media Center or app, wherever you're tuned in to our broadcast today. We are glad you're tuned in for action. Third place game of the boys half. Bukowski for three, no good. Rebound, though, will be taken by Morris as they'll reset the offense. He'll have a poke down. He'll get it back. He'll try to drive it, dish it far side. Another three. Bukowski, good. He just had to take one to dial it in. Now he's got it figured out. Southern Boone takes the early 3-0 lead here in the game. As with it for the Tigers, Anderson will have it out front as he will work it to Danielson. Far side with it. That'll be Kelly standing with it above his head. Straight away once again, Anderson with it. He'll drive in, lay it up, good. So far we have seen him and Danielson each have a run for 20-plus points every game in the tournament so far. Southern Boone will have it. Morris will have it out front. He'll have a screen set by Salter. Morris drives in, lays it up, lays it in. He's got his first points. It's a 5-2 ball game in favor of Southern Boone. A little pressure put in on here on the inbound, as Danielson will take it into front court. Free throw line to Dempsey. Left-hander shot too short. Rebound comes in. However, there'll be a whistle as it'll be into the hands of Aaron, and there'll be a foul called. That'll be called on Chrisman, his first, team first. So he picks up the quick foul. And Southern Boone leads by a 5-2 margin. Inbound will go into Aaron. Deep in backcourt, he'll have it. He'll be guarded closely there by Kelly. He'll leave it for Morris as he works it across the timeline. As he will dish it near side, Bukowski will drive along the baseline, have the ball stripped out of his hands. It'll stay with Southern Boone on their end of the court. And it's just a little over 6 minutes left here in this opening period of basketball. The girls will be up in doubleheader action after this game. They'll be playing in the girls' championship game. Quick inbound will go into Salter. So he will have it out front here. He'll look over and get the play call from head coach Andy Jansen. He'll give it off to Morris. Now back to Salter. Far side, Bukowski with it as we played 2 minutes here in this opening period. Out front with it, Salter will have it. He'll give it the gas. Free throw line, have a screen set. He'll try to split the defense, and he will lose the basketball. They'll say it was poked out by the Tigers, so we'll stay with Southern Boone. Again, they lead by a 5-2 margin here early in this ball game. Inbound will go in for Morris. He'll take a three far side. Good. He's got 5 points. Now it's a 6-point lead for Southern Boone. There's going to be a steal by Salter. He's going to drive in, lay it up, good. That gets a quick timeout called by Kirksville. We'll take a quick break. Southern Boone leads now 10-2. You're listening to exclusive coverage from the 2023 Southern Boone Classic here on the Show Me Sports Network.
Running out of some of your favorite Avon products and haven't seen an Avon brochure in quite some time? No need to worry. Avon Independent Sales Representative Michelle Carty can help with your Skin So Soft makeup, jewelry, fragrance, and skincare needs. Avon now carries cleaning supplies, clothing, daily essentials, and several small LG electronic items. You now have the opportunity to shop online 24/7 and have your order shipped directly to your front door by shopping with Michelle at mcarty.avonrepresentative.com or find her on Facebook by searching Avon Carty.
That timeout called there by Kirksville as they trail 10-2 here currently. With it will be Anderson. He's going to have it poked into backcourt, and he'll go back and get it, and we'll go out of bounds. They'll say it will stay with Kirksville. Aaron doing a nice job of poking that out. Just couldn't get over to it in time. At the free throw line will be Anderson. He'll give it for Danielson. Had it poked out from behind again by Aaron as it comes down to the hands of Morris. He'll quickly go the other way with it across the timeline, surveying the defense. Now he's going to let traffic clear, reset the offense. Aaron for three, no good. Rebound will come down for Kelly. It'll go the other way for Kirksville. We're under 5 to play in this opening period. There's going to be a shot far side. That was way offline by Danielson. Offensive putback is no good by Dempsey as there was a foul on that. That's number 1 on Aaron. Team foul number 1 on Southern Boone. As Dempsey will be at the free throw line with a couple of tosses coming here. As Southern Boone has been on an 8-2 run. Well, the basket was, they did count the basket. That free throw up, no good. So that ended that 8-0 run for Southern Boone. Didn't think they counted it. As there's going to be a pass down low to Bukowski. He'll feed it to Morris. His three up, no good. On the iron. Rebound will be taken outside by Anderson. He clears traffic. He will have it poked out, but it'll be kicked out of bounds by Bukowski. So he got the ball separated from Anderson, but unfortunately it goes out of bounds off of him. So Kirksville will keep the basketball underneath their own bucket here. In Southern Boone leading by a 10-4 margin. Quick inbound in the paint. That shot's going to be blocked as going up with it was Anderson. Rebound comes down to Bukowski. He'll give it to Salter, far side. He'll drive through the paint, lay it up. No good, but he's fouled. Boy, he hung in the air there, got the contact from the defender as he will go to the free throw line. That foul will be on Cole Kelly, his first, team's second. So at the free throw line here is Salter. His team has a 10-4 lead. First free throw up. Does not go in. So his team still leads by 6. He'll have a second free throw coming. That one up. That one good. So he makes the back half of those. So it makes it an 11-4 ball game. Anderson will have the inbound pass here as he will feed it off quickly here on the near side to Chrisman. He'll have it driving around traffic far side. Shot, that's a 3 up and good. That one up by Kelly. Driving in, there's going to be a shot. That is good. That by Morris. That foul will be called on Danielson. That's his first, team third. Well, they say it was before the shot, though, so. Inbound will go into the paint. Salter has it poked out of his hands. We'll go the other way. So we're under halfway through this opening period of play. Kirksville has the basketball here, as they will get it into front court. With it will be Chrisman. There's going to be a whistle, ball knocked out of bounds. So we'll stay with Kirksville. Brady Dapkus checks in. So does Kellen Ash. As Aaron and Beckman both check out for Southern Boone. So far side with it. Kirksville has the basketball. This is McKim with it. He'll have it in the right wing. There's going to be a shot up. No good trying to drive. The lane was Anderson. Morris will get the rebound. Outlet pass. He'll try to drive in. Throw up a shot. No good. But he'll go to the free throw line as he was fouled. That one is going to be called on Jace Kent. Number 1 on him. Team foul number 4. So Kent picks up his first foul. At the free throw line is Morris. And it's an 11-7 lead for Southern Boone. First free throw up, good by Morris. He has got 6 points. He's looking for number 7 as it's A 12-7 ball game in favor of Southern Boone. Now it's a 13-7 ball game. As it's a 7-point game for Morris as well. There's going to be a whistle, and they're going to get a foul. That one will be for contact on Bukowski, so that'll be number 1 on him. Team foul number 2. So we'll be an inbound here. As ball goes into play for Kirksville. Danielson had it for a moment in backcourt. Now with it is McKim. He'll give it back to Danielson, working far side. Right wing 3 up, no good. Rebound will be poked out of bounds. They'll say off the hands of Kelly. So we'll go to Southern Boone here. 13-7, Southern Boone leads as they have the basketball. Dapkus will inbound it into the hands of Salter now. He'll get it back. He'll feed it off to Morris as he breaks the timeline. Under 3 to go here in this opening period. Free throw line, Ash has it. He'll try to drive in. Hanging right-hander, no good, was short. Offensive rebound by Dapkus. They say he lost it, so it will go out of bounds back to Kirksville as they trail by 5 at 13-7. Chrisman checks back in. Kelly checks out. So it'll be an inbound here as Danielson will get the inbound pass. He will give it left wing, driving in. There's an underhanded scoop shot, no good. McKim, offensive putback is good. The lead cut to 4 at 13-9. Nice job of him to clean it up, throw it back in. Bukowski will have it top of the key. He'll give it off to Salter as he'll replace him at the top of the key. Ball is loose. He'll get it back here on the near side. He gives it off. There's another 3 by Bukowski. That one no good. Rebound comes down to the hands of Danielson. Behind the back dribble, far side. He'll work it out towards center circles. We're under 2 to go now in this opening period. He'll have it out in center circle. Again, working near side here. Danielson still with it. Long possession. He's had it here. He'll try to drive in, scoop to the ball. There'll be a foul, so that one called on Ash. That's number 1 on the junior team, foul number 3. Salter will check out. Beckman and Aaron both check in, as well as Jace Wren. Salter, Morris, and Bukowski, all 3 check out. So it'll be an inbound here for Kirksville as they get it in. There's a jumper up by Anderson, good. He's got 4 points. The lead evaporated down to 2 at 13-11. Dapkus will have it across the timeline. He'll try to drive in. Shot up, no good. As he hits the deck, rebound will come down to Danielson. He drives in, lays it up, good. Danielson has his first points, first tie of the ball game, as we're tied at 13 apiece. It was an 8-point lead for Southern Boone that's evaporated. Aaron will get it on the low post, can't go up with it. He'll give it to Wren out front. Dapkus with a near side, hold it above his head, back to Wren on the far side as he will take it back at the top of the key. Dapkus will back out towards center circle on the far side. Southern Boone letting the clock roll down here. It's like they're looking for a higher percentage shot. Wren will have it, has it knocked out of his hand. Dapkus will get it back far side. Now he'll have it. Drive in, dish off, near side, shot up, good. That one up by Ash. He's got his first points of the game. Quickly on the other end as Anderson had it. He gives it to Danielson. He'll circle out at center circle. Oh, they say his shot did not fall. I thought it went in. There's going to be a whistle. And players get tied up. It'll be a jump ball called. From here, it looked like the basket went in, but Ash's shot did not go in, apparently. Will be an inbound for Kirksville. Here's waning moments of this first period. Inbound will go in out front to Danielson. He'll have it out at center circle. He'll work left, now go back right. Wrap around pass far side. Anderson trying to work along the baseline. Pass to McKim here on the near side. He'll back in. Shot way offline, was rejected, but into the hands of Anderson. His jumper up, no good. Rebound will be tipped out. That'll take us to the end of the first period as Kent ends up with it. It's a 13-13 ball game. We'll take a quick break and be back. You're listening to exclusive coverage of Southern Boone County Eagles basketball here on the Show Me Sports Network.
At the Boone County Journal, we're with you all the way. We know that you're more than just a subscriber. You're an employer, you're a parent, you're a neighbor. Most importantly, you're a community member. It's our goal to provide you with the latest news, sports, opinions, obituaries, classifieds, and more to keep you informed about your community. To find out more about the Boone County Journal or to subscribe, call 573-657-2334 or visit bocojoe.com. The Boone County Journal. We're with you all the way.
We need you.
We need you.
We need you.
We need you, now more than ever.
The Southern Boone School District is hiring part-time bus drivers for route athletics and activities with no experience necessary. Our drivers enjoy flexible work hours, paid on-site CDL training, and paid time off, all while helping our community. The position offers competitive pay. Go visit sbschools.us/employment.
We need you.
Well, Southern Boone will have the basketball. As they will get the inbound underway here as we are started in this second period. Southern Boone and Kirksville tied up at 13 apiece. As Wren had it for a moment. Dapkus near side. He'll be double teamed there. Gives it off to Wren. His shot in the paint no good. Rebound will be tipped out. Collision. And there'll be a foul called, as that should be on Wren. He was trying to get the loose ball, and he makes contact. That will be the call. His first for the sophomore. That is the fourth team foul. I'll give that foul up, though, any day, as he was hustling to the basketball and trying to get it back for his team, as now the Kirksville squad has a chance to possibly take the lead here. They've not led here in the ball game as of yet. We're tied at 13 apiece with the left-hand dribble. That is Danielson. He'll have it here on the near side. Now he'll work at center circle to Chrisman. Far side, that is Kelly with it. He'll give it straight away. Anderson with it. Near side, once again Chrisman. Down low, and a collision and a foul called as Aaron is slow to get up, as he's got that left shoulder heavily bandaged, has a brace on it. He's going to get up, say he's okay, as he hit the deck pretty hard. That foul called on Chrisman. That's his second, team fifth. So he gets up, says he's okay, as Southern Boone will get the basketball back. Still tied at 13 apiece. Straight away, Wren will have it. He'll give it far side to Dapkus. He'll drive along the baseline. His hanging right-hander good. Dapkus has his first points. The lead back to Southern Boone at 15-13. As we played a minute here in this second period of play. There's going to be Anderson for three, no good. Rebound will come down into the hands of Ash. He'll give it off to Dapkus. Dapkus walks across the timeline. He'll go between the legs, far side Aaron. He'll work the left-hand dribble, driving in, dish it off. It was poked away as well, so we'll go back the other way for Kirksville. As trying to drive in, Danielson has it, kisses it off the glass, good. He's got 4 points. We're tied at 15 apiece now. We're tied at 13, now 15, second tie of the ball game. Dapkus has it near side. So he'll survey the defense, give it off far side to Aaron. At the high post will be Ash, as he will have it knocked out. It'll be taken away by Dempsey quickly in the front court with it. There'll be a shot up and good. That one by Anderson. That's our first lead change, as it'll be a 17-15 advantage in favor of the Kirksville Tigers. 30-second timeout called here by Southern Boone. We'll just keep it right here. Blake Gasaway here with you, bringing you exclusive coverage from the 40th annual 2023 Southern Boone Classic. As we're glad you're tuned into our broadcast here today. Don't forget, if you've not done so, be sure and head over to our Facebook page. You'll find us on Facebook. Just search for the Show Me Sports Network. You'll find us on there. Give it a like, give it a share. You can also find us on Twitter. Again, just search for the Show Me Sports Network. We are on there. You'll actually find our handle, though, on Twitter at Show Me as Show Me Sports Net. And then also on YouTube. Have some big things planned we're doing on YouTube that can't get into all the detail yet, but have some big things that we're planning to do. So if you have not done so, be sure and head over to YouTube here during this break. Maybe the next break, you want to head over there, click on the subscription button, as well as the notification icon, so you'll never miss anything. As always, it's always free for you to subscribe to our YouTube channel, as we appreciate the support. So again, you'll find us on YouTube. Just search for the Show Me Sports Network. Click on the subscription button and the notification button, so you'll follow along with all the big things we have coming down the pipe here for our YouTube channel. So Dapkus will have the ball on the far side. Now down low, shot by Salter. He went up, tried to get the defender to miss, which he did, but came back down with it. Couldn't get it up. His feet were a little closer to the floor than he thought. So that'll be a turnover here as Kirksville will get it back. They lead by 2 at 17-15. There's nearly 5.5 minutes to go now in this first half. Kelly will have it. He'll give it into front court. Now get it back as Anderson had it for a moment. Chrisman with it. His three up. No good. Bricked it on the iron. Kelly will get the rebound as they'll reset. Chrisman with it. Back to Anderson here on the near side. Danielson, free throw line. Backing his way in. His shot up good. He has got 2 more points. He's got 6 in the game. That's a 4-point lead at 19-15 in favor of Kirksville. Dapkus will have it here on the near side. He'll feed it far side to Morris. He'll put the right-hand dribble to work, driving in, laying it up. No good. Rebound will be on the court. He'll be fighting for it as it will be taken away by Kirksville. They'll have it the other way. It's 2-on-1. Driving in. Shot up. No good. Rebound will be on the court. And we'll have a scrum and whistles and a jump ball as that shot was by Danielson. It was no good. Dempsey in there getting tied up on the play by Bukowski. So will stay with Kirksville underneath their own bucket as the possession error points in their favor. So inbound will go in. Shot is going to be up and good. That one by Anderson, as now it's a 6-point lead in favor of Kirksville at 21-15. Bukowski will have a top of the key, feed it far side. There's a 3 up. That one no good by Aaron Bukowski. Will get the rebound. He'll feed it to Salter. His 3 up, no good. Rebound will be knocked out of bounds, and they'll say it was last touched by Southern Boone, so we'll go the other way for Kirksville. There's just a little over 4 minutes left here in this second period of action. We'll have our halftime scoring summary and some other halftime activities and get you set for the third period, as this is the third place game here for the 40th annual Southern Boone Classic. Here on the Show Me Sports Network, there's going to be a whistle and an offensive foul. Nice job of Aaron to get the feet set, and an offensive foul will be called. That'll be the first on Anderson. Team foul number 6. So nice job of him to get planted and make him go through him. So that'll be a turnover. We'll go back to Southern Boone as they trail by 6, 21-15. Near side with it will be Beckman. He'll have it straight away. That was Bukowski with it. Now Dapkus driving in, shot up no good, but a whistle as there'll be a foul on the rebound as Bukowski goes up to get that as well. They'll say it's actually before the shot, so a little delayed whistle. That'll be number 2 on Anderson, team foul number 7. So Dapkus will be at the free throw line. He will have 2 shots coming, as they say it was in the act of shooting. The referee down there had a hard time finding his whistle in his pocket, I think. First free throw up, no good. Dapkus left that one short. So he'll have a second one coming. McKim and Chrisman check in. Checking out is Anderson, as well as Dempsey. Second free throw by Dapkus, that one good, so he makes the back half of those free throws. That'll cut that lead down to 5. At 21-16, Kelly will have it. He'll feed it off to Chrisman on the far side. Now back to Kelly. Now they'll get it into the hands of Danielson. So he'll have it near side. That ball's going to be poked out. It'll stay with Kirksville. So they'll inbound it right in front of the bench for Southern Boone. As Jace Kent will pull the basketball, he'll put it in play. As Kent will get it back here on the near side. He'll work it far side. That'll be Kelly with it. Down low. McKim has it, trying to back his way in. Back to Kelly. Free throw line. Far side with it. He'll dish it off. As there'll be a whistle and a foul called. That'll be on Aaron. So that'll be his second foul for the senior, team fifth. He'll check out. Morris will check back in. In an inbound here for Kirksville. So they will get it in a backcourt. And they lead by 5, 21-16. Kelly will have it here on the near side. He falls down with it as he got his pass off into the hands of Chrisman. Now Kelly gets it back. Far side, Chrisman with it. He'll look right, go left, back right. As driving in, there's going to be a whistle and a foul. As Danielson will go to the free throw line. As that one will be called on Beckman. That'll be his first, team foul number 6. We're just under 3 to play here in this first half. First free throw no good by Danielson. Logan Lehman checks in the ball game. That free throw is good. There's going to be an offensive putback up and good by Dapkus. So he has got 5 points. It's a 4-point lead, 22-18. As there's a 3 by McKim on the iron, no good. Bukowski tips the rebound out to Salter, quickly in front court to Morris. He'll drive in, lay it up and good. He has got 9 points. And a timeout called by Kirksville. We'll take a quick break and be back. You're listening to exclusive coverage of Southern Boone County Eagles basketball here on the Show Me Sports Network.
At Centurion Cares, for more than 3 decades, their focus has been on exceeding customer expectations for contact center software solutions. Their innovative communication solutions include utility interactive voice response software that allows for smart communication features that let your utility deliver superior customer service 24/7. They also provide other streamlined services like automatic call distribution, automated customer callback, reporting, and quality assurance. To find out more about how Centurion Cares can help your business, call them at 727-421-5300 or look them up online at centurioncares.com. Centurion Cares, innovative communication solutions.
There's no better way to celebrate a special event or show someone just how important they are to you than gifting them something handcrafted from Country with a Heart. Handmade in mid-Missouri, Country with a Heart specializes in hand-built woodworking projects for every occasion. Their design collection includes children's furniture, doll furniture, household items, holiday decor, outdoor decorations, custom projects, and everything in between. To view their full inventory of projects, visit countrywithaheart.com and find them on Facebook by joining the Country with a Heart group page.
Well, a full timeout called there by Kirksville. As Southern Boone has cut this lead down to 2 at 22-20. Remember, they led at one point by 8 points. Subsequently gave up that lead. Kirksville got it back and took the lead. However, Southern Boone has cut that lead down. It was as big as 6 at one point for Kirksville. There's going to be a 3 by Kelly. That one no good. Rebound will be taken by Bukowski, so Southern Boone could tie it up and or take the lead here. We have about 2 minutes left to go here in this first half. Morris will have it out front. He'll leave it for Bukowski on the far side. There's going to be a steal taken away on the other end. Danielson has it. He'll jam it down. Well, the lead back to 4 at 24-20. In favor of Kirksville, as Southern Boone getting a little bit sloppy with their ball handling. Dapkus will have it straight away. He'll give it off to Salter. Morris driving in, and a whistle, and he traveled with it, so we'll go back the other way. Kirksville will have the basketball. They lead by 4. At 24-20. In time winding down here in this first half. Danielson will go behind the back. He'll give it off to Lehman. Back to Danielson, far side. His running J up, no good. Rebound off the hands of Lehman. So it will go back to Southern Boone. So he couldn't get a handle on it. There'll be pressure here on the inbound. Is into the hands of Dapkus. And so he will race across the timeline near side with it. He'll dish it off far side as there will be a shot up and good. That one by Salter, so that lead cut to 2 at 24-22. And time winding down here in this first half. Driving in, Danielson has a shot blocked, but a foul called. I believe that'll be on Dapkus. Nope, they'll say that is on Beckman, his second, team 7th. First free throw up, no good. Danielson misses that one. He does have a second one coming here. Makes that one. So it's now back to a 3-point advantage in favor of Kirksville at 25-22. Salter will have the basketball. He'll dish it off to Morris here on the near side. He'll keep that right-hand dribble going. Now he'll pick up his dribble. Give it off Salter straight away. He'll leave it for Dapkus. He'll have it out front. He'll give it to Morris. Head and shoulder fake, stepping in, driving in, and a whistle. And a foul call. This away from the ball. So that'll be on Gavin Pike, the junior, his first team 8th. I do say he actually got Morris on the way by. So Morris will have 1-and-1 opportunity here. So he will eye the bucket. First free throw, good. So he'll earn the bonus. So he has got double digits with 10. Cuts that lead to 2 at 25-23. Second free throw. No good. But a whistle on the rebound and a foul. So we'll walk to the other end. That'll want to be called on Ash, his second, team 8th. So Dempsey will be at the free throw line. He'll have a 1-and-1 opportunity here of his own. He'll eye the bucket, left-hand shot up good. He makes that, so he'll have a second one coming. That extends that lead back to 3 at 26-23. That one up. That one also good, so he rolls in both of those free throws. Makes it a 27-23 advantage in favor of Kirksville. Southern Boone has the basketball as clock winding down here in this first half. Dapkus will have it out front, trying to drive in, try to wrap around pass, knocked out of bounds. As they say, it's off of Southern Boone. Don't know where that was, as it clearly looked like Kelly got his hands on it, but the official says it belongs to Kirksville. And now they're going to have a technical foul called here on Andy Jansen, as he is not happy about this call. He wants a explanation, is really what he's looking for, which I can't say I blame him either, because it looked, I would say almost for certain, that it was off of Kelly, but either way, he will not win that battle, as they are going to have a discussion, though, over on the far side between the two officials. Surely they can't reverse it, and now they're going to involve all three of them. So they discuss here. It's a 27-23 ball game in favor of Kirksville. As they're discussing this, long discussion here. So they finish up whatever the discussion is. So at the free throw line will be Danielson. Free throw no good. So he missed the first one. Second one also no good, so he bricks both of those. So both of those no good. It's uncharacteristic of him. So Kirksville will have the basketball here. So they will inbound it into backcourt. Straight away with it is Danielson. He'll have to stop, fire up a shot from the free throw line, no good. Dapkus will get it. He'll fire up a three-quarter shot before the buzzer. That is no good, and that will take us to halftime as Kirksville 27, Southern Boone 23. We'll take a break here and be back and get into your halftime scoring summary as well as some other halftime activities. You're listening to exclusive coverage of Southern Boone County Eagles basketball here on the Show Me Sports Network.
Last Sentinel Firearms is your federally licensed and registered Type 7 FFL manufacturer dealer in Missouri, providing quality products to all types of sports enthusiasts, law enforcement, and individuals across the nation. Orders are currently being fulfilled, offering custom-built pistols and rifles from the AR platform made right here in Missouri. Visit their website at lastsentinelfirearms.com or call them at 417-684-7202 to find out what they've got for you. Last Sentinel Firearms, you are your last line of defense.
Attention Eagles fans, here's your chance to help the student athletes of Southern Boone County by becoming a member of the Southern Boone Booster Club. Your gifts help provide all Southern Boone County athletes with a safe and positive experience while attending our school district and also help purchase items that our sports team couldn't otherwise afford. You can join the Southern Boone Booster Club this season for as little as $25. Membership is open to everyone. Interested in joining? Look them up on Facebook by searching Southern Boone Booster Club or email them at sbcathleticboosters@gmail.com. Let's go Eagles!
The following public service announcement is brought to you by the Eddie Gaedel Society, Jefferson City Chapter 10, doing little things to make a big difference.
Want to make a big difference in your community? Be kind to others, drive safely, and put litter in its proper place.
Join us in celebrating Eddie Gaedel's historic Major League appearance as a member of the St. Louis Browns by doing something nice for someone today.
Take a walk, Eddie!
Since 2018, Han Custom Laser Engraving LLC has been specializing in all things custom, using large format, high-powered lasers with some of the most advanced technologies on the market. Anything can become a canvas. The state-of-the-art system makes quick work of custom engraving on cups, glass, tile, wood, acrylic, metal, headstones with endless possibilities. They also offer custom one-of-a-kind signs that are sure to make your design stand out. Find them on Facebook at Han Custom Laser Engraving or call 573-489-8732 to find out more. Han Custom Laser Engraving LLC, a veteran-owned business.
Hi, I'm retired Army Sergeant Trent Dirks, and I want to tell you about an organization that saved and changed my life forever. Retrieving Freedom provides highly trained service dogs to veterans with disabilities and children with autism, absolutely free of charge, thanks to the generous donations and support from people just like you. Experts from Retrieving Freedom help throughout the entire process, from fostering programs through service dog placement. Retrieving Freedom gave me the skilled service dog Tracer, who has been my best friend and my lifeline. To find out more about how you can get involved, volunteer, foster, or to donate, visit their website, retrievingfreedom.org. Retrieving Freedom, changing lives through the training and placement of service dogs for veterans with disabilities and children with autism.
Creating custom, handcrafted woodworking projects has never been easier. Become a member of Sawdust Studios and enjoy 24/7 access to a woodworker's paradise. Outfit with industry-leading professional-grade tools, Sawdust Studios offers endless woodworking possibilities. Don't have woodworking experience? No problem, as Sawdust Studios offers affordable classes from a community of woodworkers, experienced designers, and master craftsmen. Youth classes are also offered for those junior woodworkers. For more information, search Sawdust Studios on Facebook or find them online at sawdust247.com. Sawdust Studios, your community woodshop.
At Southern Boone School District, our educators do more than just teach. Lives are being shaped for the future before they even enter a classroom. For students to succeed, it takes an entire district-wide team. Our students need you. Join Southern Boone School District's team today, now offering competitive salaries and benefits for all positions. Visit ashland.k12.mo.us and click on the Employment tab.
In today's world, injury prevention is at the top of everyone's list. However, heat-related occurrences get routinely overlooked. Zealous WBGT puts that front and center. By using cutting-edge formulas and technology, Zealous WBGT streamlines and simplifies obtaining and documenting wet bulb globe temperature readings. With a simple touch of a button, you can check WBGT anywhere in the world, receiving alerts when the WBGT goes over the threshold you select. Join the stress-free way to protect student-athletes, employees, and overall operations from extreme heat by downloading the free Zealous WBGT app today. Save time, save money, save lives with Zealous WBGT.
Hello, Blake Gazaway here with the Show Me Sports Network. I've had the opportunity to have some amazing calls, including overtime touchdowns, walk-off home runs, and buzzer-beating baskets. But I've answered another call. That's to serve my community as a volunteer firefighter. Stop and think what would happen if your home or property caught fire and no one was there to put it out. Every day, volunteer firefighters not only save lives and property, but also respond to other emergencies. Nearly 2/3 of our nation's fire departments are manned by volunteer firefighters. And because of this, we simply need more volunteers to step up and answer the call. Stop by or contact your local fire department and see how you can become a volunteer firefighter today. I answered the call to serve my community. Will you?
Well, the Southern Boone boys didn't need much time in the locker room there as they trail here at halftime 27-23. The Southern Boone girls out on the court getting warmed up. They'll play in the championship game. That'll follow this game here about 10 or 15 minutes or so after the completion of this game. We'll have the girls' championship game on. That'll be the Hickman Cupies matching up with Southern Boone in the championship game for the 40th annual Southern Boone Classic. This is the 2023 edition of the Southern Boone Classic. Taking a look here at halftime, our score again 27-23 in favor of Kirksville. Taking a look at the first half scoring summary as tied with the leading scorer, one for both squads. For Kirksville with 10 points is senior Isaac Danielson. 6 points put in by senior Keaton Anderson, 4 points by senior Camden Dempsey, 3 points by sophomore Cole Kelly, and 2 points by junior Justin McKim. Taking a look at the scoring summary for Southern Boone, their leading scorer tied for the game so far. Junior Chase Morris, he's got 10. 5 points put in by both senior Carter Salter as well as freshman Brady Dapkus, and 3 points by Aiden Bukowski, the senior, round out their scoring. Our ball game has had one lead change. We've had 2 ties at 13 and 15. Taking a look at the foul situation, 2 fouls on Beckman, Aaron, and Ash each, and 1 apiece on Wren and Bukowski for Southern Boone. For Kirksville, 2 fouls apiece on Chrisman and Anderson, 1 apiece on Pike, Danielson, and, Kent, and Kelly to round out their fouls. 3 minutes left here before we get the second half underway. We're going to take a quick break and be right back and get you set for the second half of action as you're listening to exclusive coverage from the 2023 Southern Boone Classic here on the Show Me Sports Network.
Running out of some of your favorite Avon products and haven't seen an Avon brochure in quite some time? No need to worry. Avon Independent Sales Representative Michelle Carty can help with your Skin So Soft makeup, jewelry, fragrance, and skincare needs. Avon now carries cleaning supplies, clothing, daily essentials, and several small LG electronic items. You now have the opportunity to shop online 24/7 and have your order shipped directly to your front door by shopping with Michelle at mcarty.avonrepresentative.com or find her on Facebook by searching Avon Carty.
At the Boone County Journal, we're with you all the way. We know that you're more than just a subscriber. You're an employer, you're a parent, you're a neighbor. Most importantly, you're a community member. It's our goal to provide you with the latest news, sports, opinions, obituaries, classifieds, and more to keep you informed about your community. To find out more about the Boone County Journal or to subscribe, call 573-657-2334 or visit bocojoe.com. The Boone County Journal. We're with you all the way.
We need you.
We need you.
We need you.
We need you now more than ever.
The Southern Boone School District is hiring part-time bus drivers for route athletics and activities with no experience necessary. Our drivers enjoy flexible work hours, paid on-site CDL training, and paid time off, all while helping our community. The position offers competitive pay. Go visit sbschools.us/employment.
We need you.
At Centurion Cares, for more than 3 decades, their focus has been on exceeding customer expectations for contact center software solutions. Their innovative communication solutions include utility interactive voice response software that allows for smart communication features that let your utility deliver superior customer service 24/7. They also provide other streamlined services like automatic call distribution, automated customer callback, reporting, and quality assurance. To find out more about how Centurion Cares can help your business, call them at 727-421-5300 or look them up online at centurioncares.com. Centurion Cares, innovative communication solutions.
Well, both teams getting final instructions from their head coaches before we start the second half of action. Again, it's a 27-23 lead for the Kirksville Tigers over the Southern Boone Eagles here. This is the third place game in the boys' half of the 2023 Southern Boone Classic. Southern Boone will get the basketballs. They will go right to left on your Show Me Sports Network Media Center or app, wherever you're tuned into our broadcast. We're glad you are listening here today. As again, they'll go right to left here in the second half of action. Play underway. And Southern Boone will have their starters out there, starters both ways. As Morris will have it top of the key. He'll look left, go right. He'll give it off over there to Beckman. Beckman will feed it into Aaron in the right wing. Was looking for the cutter. It was not open. He'll give it back to Beckman. Bukowski, right wing, won't take the three. Aaron with it, driving in. Has a pass batted back to him. He'll get it, and they say a whistle. And a foul called. There was contact. That'll be on Dempsey. The senior picks up his first team first as he gets contact there, so that will go back to stay with Southern Boone, rather. Quick inbound into the hands of Salter. He'll give it to Bukowski, low post. He'll go up with it, shot up good. Bukowski's got his fourth and fifth point of the game. He's got 5 total, 2-point lead. Danielson will have it as Anderson will get it here on the near side. Screen set up. He'll have it straight away for Kirksville. They go left to right here in the second half of action. There's going to be driving in, shot up. Is no good, expecting a charge, but no call. As quickly the other way with it is Morris. He'll have it on the far side as he will work around traffic. Dish it off to Bukowski. 3 up. No good. Hit the front of the rim. Had a second chance. Didn't go in. Falls out. Kirksville will have it. As with it will be Kent. There's a 3 up far side. That was way offline by Kelly. Rebound will come down for Bukowski. Give it off to Morris. Driving in. He'll have no shot because there was a foul called before the shot. Didn't fall in anyways. That'll be, I believe, on Danielson. Yep, that'll be his second, team second. So it'll be an inbound as Bukowski will start the play. He'll get it into Morris. Wide open 3 up. No good. Bukowski will get the rebound. They'll reset. Kick it off. There's a 3 by Beckman. No good. Rebound will be on the court as Morris gets stepped on and he falls down. He got that shoe stepped on. He'll get the ball back on the other end as loose ball will come into his hands. He said he got stepped on, tried to go, but fell down because had a big man and Dempsey stepping on that foot. So Salter will have it here on the near side. So we're nearing 6 minutes to go in this third period. Driving in, Aaron lays it up, lays it in. The basket should count. We'll double check it, but he switched from the right hand to the left hand. Basket was good. Contact is on Kelly. That'll be number 2 on him. Team foul number 3. So we're tied at 27 apiece. Southern Boone could regain the lead. Free throw is going to be no good, though. So we're still tied at 27 apiece as Aaron cannot hit the free throw. So 27-27 is the score here. Far side with it. That is Kelly with it. As driving in is Dempsey, and there's a whistle and a foul. That one will be called on Beckman. That's his first, team first. So Dempsey will be at the free throw line here. He has 4 points. Tied 27-27. Left-handed free throw shooter, good. So that ends the 4-0 run here for Southern Boone. His free throw is good. Dempsey will have a second one coming. His team back on top by 1. That one up, no good. Missed that one pretty badly. It falls out. Rebound comes down to Bukowski as he'll take it across the timeline, give it off to Morris. So he'll walk out towards center circle with it. He'll look over, go behind the back with the dribble, look over, and get the call from head coach Andy Jansen. Now between the legs he goes, still working that right-hand dribble to the far side. Salter will have it straight away. He'll drive in. Bukowski left wing won't take the three. Back to Morris. He'll look to drive in. Top of the key. He'll have a far side. That is Ash with it. Salter will take the three straight away. No good. Rebound will be tipped out. It'll be off the hands of Morris. Controlled, going the other way by Anderson. Danielson drives in. Whistle contact. So that'll be on Salter. That'll be his first, team's second. So Danielson will be at the free throw line. He does have 10 points. Nope, they say it's an inbound. It was not in the act of shooting. So they get together, the two officials do, and change the ruling. As with it, spin move, shot up by Anderson, good. So Anderson has 2 more points. He's got 8 on the day. As Salter will have it. He'll get it back straight away. Another 3 up straight away. That one no good. Rebound will be in the corner. It'll be chased down here on the near side by Kirksville. As Anderson will have it. He'll give it off to Kent. Now with it, top of the key was Danielson. Kelly will get it. Dempsey with it now. He'll give it off to Danielson. Near side with it. That's Chrisman. There's a 3 up. That no good. Dempsey tips the rebound out. The reset. Long range 3. Danielson no good. Rebound comes down to Salters. We're halfway through this third period. Morris has it in front court left wing. Aaron will hold it above his head. Now give it back to Salter. He'll try to drive in. Lay it up. No good. Ash with the offensive putback up and good. He's got his first bucket of the game. Cuts that lead down to 1 at 30-29. Southern Boone trails by 1. Anderson will have it on the low post. Shot from in the paint is up and good. He's got double digits with 10. He ties Danielson with 10 points on his squad. Back to a 3-point lead at 32-29. Southern Boone trails but has the basketball. Morris will have it. Give it off near side to Aaron. He's going to drive in. Left-hander, no good. Dempsey will get the rebound as he will give it off the other way quickly. There's going to be a steal, though, as Morris will get it. He'll go the other way. He'll drive in, lay it up. Instead, dished it off, no good for Ash. Turnaround jumper. That one up and good. Nice work there. That lead cut down to 1 at 31-32. Under 3 to go here in this third period. As down low, Dempsey will have it. He's double team kicking near side. There's a 3 up by Danielson. Good. He's got 13 points. The lead back to 4 at 35-31. Southern Boone will have the basketball. Salter will walk across the timeline. We have a whistle and a timeout called. Full timeout by Southern Boone. We'll take a quick break and be back. You're listening to exclusive coverage of Southern Boone County Eagles basketball here on the Show Me Sports Network.
There's no better way to celebrate a special event or show someone just how important they are to you than gifting them something handcrafted from Country with a Heart. Handmade in mid-Missouri, Country with a Heart specializes in hand-built woodworking projects for every occasion. Their design collection includes children's furniture, doll furniture, household items, holiday decor, outdoor decorations, custom projects, and everything in between. To view their full inventory of projects, visit countrywithaheart.com and find them on Facebook by joining the Country with a Heart group page.
Last Sentinel Firearms is your federally licensed and registered Type 7 FFL manufacturer dealer in Missouri, providing quality products to all types of sports enthusiasts, law enforcement, and individuals across the nation. Orders are currently being fulfilled, offering custom-built pistols and rifles from the AR platform made right here in Missouri. Visit their website at lastsentinelfirearms.com or call them at 417-684-7202 to find out what they've got for you. Last Sentinel Firearms, you are your last line of defense.
Well, Southern Boone calls a full timeout there as they trail by 4 now at 35-31, as they will have the basketball. Inbound into backcourt with it was to Morris. He'll give it off to Aaron, back to Morris, far side with it. Spin move, trying to go up. That shot up is good by Dapkus, and he will go to the free throw line as he is fouled. So he will have a chance for an old-fashioned three-point play. That foul on Danielson, his third, team fourth. So Dapkus has a chance to cut this lead down to 1 once again. It's a 35-33 lead. He'll eye the bucket. Free throw up, good. He makes that. He's got 8 points in the game. Cuts it to a 1-point ball game, 35-34. Danielson will have it here on the near side. They'll go to Kelly on the far side. There's going to be a 3 up by Anderson. No good. Rebound will be taken away by Dapkus. He'll be double-teamed in backcourt. Get it off to Aaron as we've got 2 minutes left to go here in this third period. He'll try to drive in. Wraparound pass. Too strong for everybody. It'll go out of bounds, they'll say. That it was off of neither team. They're going to have a conversation. So they are going to say Southern Boone's basketball, as they'll say it's off of Kirksville. So Bukowski will start the inbound here, standing on the E for the Eagles down on the baseline. Inbound will go into Dapkus. He'll fire a J up there. Good. Dapkus has got double digits with 10. Southern Boone regains the lead at 36-35. Here, under 2 to go in this third period. McKim will have it, give it near side. There's a 3 up. That one up and good. That one by Kent, his first bucket of the game. Lead goes back to Kirksville as they lead 38-36. Dapkus will have it. He'll drive in, kick it to Bukowski. Left wing 3, no good. Rebound will be taken by McKim. He just threw it away, though. Nope, they say that it was off of Ash. So we'll go back the other way. He was down there trying to get the steal, but goes out of play. So it'll be an inbound here for Kirksville. Yes, walking it up across the timeline will be Danielson. So we're under a minute to go. He'll have it near side. He'll back it out towards the timeline, give it off to Anderson out at center circle. Free throw line with it. That was Dempsey, far side 3 up. That one way offline. Rebound will be on the court. It'll be taken the other way by Dapkus. 1-on-2. He'll drive in, split the defense, lay it up, missed it. Rebound, though, offensively by Ash. His turnaround shot off the glass, good. He's got 6 points. We're tied at 38-38. Nice job of him there to clean it up, lay it back in. As behind the back dribble, Danielson will have it. He'll have it poked out, and it'll go out of play, so we'll stay with Kirksville. They'll inbound on their side of the court right in front of their bench. 38-38 score. nearing the end of this third period. This inbound will go into Danielson. He'll have it out front. He'll give it off to Dempsey, left wing. There's going to be a three up. That one on the iron, no good. Anderson will get the rebound. Trying to go back up with it, too far under it, no good. Rebound comes down to Ash. He'll get it into Morris. He'll fall down with it, get back up, and they'll say a timeout here. So Southern Boone takes a 30-second timeout. We'll just keep it right here as they take 30-second timeout. 38-38 score. So 30-second timeout called by Southern Boone. You hear some of the fans unhappy with the decision here of this officiating crew. Again, this is the third place game of the boys half of the bracket. We'll have girls championship and boys championship still left today as we're just past 1:30 here on the Show Me Sports Network. Girls championship will be set to tip off about 2 o'clock. That'll be Southern Boone and Hickman lined up. And then it'll be Fort Zumwalt South and Battle. That'll be in the boys bracket championship. So Southern Boone got the 30-second timeout called. Again, if you've not done so, be sure and head over to like us on Facebook. Find us there, Show Me Sports Network. Also on Twitter, Show Me Sports Net is our handle there. And also on YouTube. And Southern Boone will have to get it in quickly. They'll get it into Bukowski. He'll fire a long two up before halftime. No good. It was short. That'll take us to the end of the third period of play. It's a 38-38 tie. We'll take a quick break and be back. You're listening to exclusive coverage of Southern Boone County Eagles basketball here on the Show Me Sports Network.
Attention Eagles fans, here's your chance to help the student athletes of Southern Boone County by becoming a member of the Southern Boone Booster Club. Your gifts help provide all Southern Boone County athletes with a safe and positive experience while attending our school district and also help purchase items that our sports team couldn't otherwise afford. You can join the Southern Boone Booster Club this season for as little as $25. Membership is open to everyone. Interested in joining? Look them up on Facebook by searching Southern Boone Booster Club or email them at sbcathleticboosters@gmail.com. Let's go Eagles!
The following public service announcement is brought to you by the Eddie Gaedel Society, Jefferson City Chapter 10, doing little things to make a big difference.
Want to make a big difference in your community? Be kind to others, drive safely, and put litter in its proper place.
Join us in celebrating Eddie Gaedel's historic Major League appearance as a member of the St. Louis Browns by doing something nice for someone today.
Take a walk, Eddie.
We have 8 minutes left in regulation here. Our score is 38 for Southern Boone, 38 for Kirksville, as this is the third place game here in the 40th annual Southern Boone Classic, the 2023 edition, as basketball will belong to Kirksville as they started here. Kelly will get the pass. Dempsey has it top of the key, looking for the cutter. Driving to the bucket, laying it up and in is Danielson. He's got 15 points. Lead goes back to Kirksville at 40-38. As near side with it will be Morris. He'll give it off to Aaron. Near side Bukowski. Three incoming. No good. It was short. Got his own rebound. He'll try to drive in, and a whistle and a foul. That foul called on Chrisman. That'll be his third, team fifth. So it'll be an inbound here. Quick inbound to Dapkus. He'll have it left wing, give it off to Morris, top of the key, back to Dapkus. He'll fire a long three, no good, in and out. A little too much English on it, it rolls out. Rebound will come down to Kirksville as they'll take it the other way. There's going to be a ball knocked out, and they'll say a foul. As got him with the body on the way by, did Dapkus. That'll be number one on him, team foul number 3. Bukowski will check out. Beckman checks in for Southern Boone. Again, it's a 2-point ball game, 40-38 in favor of Kirksville. As inbound will go into the hands of Danielson. He'll give it off to Kelly. Now Dempsey, top of the key. Back to Danielson as he'll go between the legs, back it out towards the timeline here on the near side. Now Kelly will get the pass. So he will look near side. Chrisman with it. He will lose the basketball. It'll be taken away by Aaron. Quickly in front court with it is Morris. He'll drive in. Left-hander, good. He has got 12 points. We're tied and again at 40. It's a 40-40 ball game. It's our 5th tie of the game. Far side with it. Kelly will have it. He'll look for Dempsey. High post. Far side Danielson. 3. Good. Danielson has 18 points. Mentioned at the top of the broadcast, him and Anderson have both put in 20-plus points in all the games they've played in the tournament so far. As with it is Aaron. There's a whistle. And they're going to say a turnover, so we'll go back the other way. Kirksville will get it. Again, they lead by 3 here at 43-40. We play in this 4th period in regulation, nearing 6 minutes to go now. 3-point ball game in favor of Kirksville. Wraparound pass to Anderson, free throw line. He'll have it stripped out of his hands. Dapkus will take it the other way. It's 1-on-2, and there'll be a whistle as he is going to be fouled. He has a lot of contact before it finally drew the whistle. That'll be on Jace Kent, his second, team 6th. There will be an inbound here for Southern Boone. So inbound for Southern Boone as they'll get it into Beckman. Left wing, there's a 3 up. Good. That up by Dapkus. He ties the ball game up, this time at 43-43. There's going to be a shot from the right wing. That one up and good. That 3 up by Kelly. So he's got his first points. Gives it back. The lead, that is, to Kirksville. Morris will get it, driving in free throw line. There's going to be a 3 up by Beckman. That one on the iron, no good. Ball will be tipped out and taken by Kirksville. As they will have it the other way. They have the 3-point lead at 46-43. Danielson gives it off to Anderson, top of the key. His 3 coming. That one way offline. Trying to save it, and does so as Dempsey into the hands of Danielson. So they'll reset the offense here. As 5 minutes to go now in the ball game. So Danielson will have the basketball. He's going to drive in near side. Shot up way too strong. Rebound will come down into the hands of Southern Boone. Ash got the rebound, gives it to Morris, and a timeout called here by Southern Boone. It'll be a full timeout. We'll take a quick break and be back as you're listening to exclusive coverage of Southern Boone County Eagles basketball here on the home of the Eagles, the Show Me Sports Network.
Since 2018, Han Custom Laser Engraving LLC has been specializing in all things custom, using large format, high-powered lasers with some of the most advanced technologies on the market. Anything can become a canvas. The state-of-the-art system makes quick work of custom engraving on cups, glass, tile, wood, acrylic, metal, headstones with endless possibilities. They also offer custom one-of-a-kind signs that are sure to make your design stand out. Find them on Facebook at Han Custom Laser Engraving or call 573-489-8732 to find out more. Han Custom Laser Engraving LLC, a veteran-owned business.
Hi, I'm retired Army Sergeant Trent Dirks, and I want to tell you about an organization that saved and changed my life forever. Retrieving Freedom provides highly trained service dogs to veterans with disabilities and children with autism, absolutely free of charge, thanks to the generous donations and support from people just like you. Experts from Retrieving Freedom help throughout the entire process, from fostering programs through service dog placement. Retrieving Freedom gave me the skilled service dog Tracer, who has been my best friend and my lifeline. To find out more about how you can get involved, volunteer, foster, or to donate, visit their website, retrievingfreedom.org. Retrieving Freedom, changing lives through the training and placement of service dogs for veterans with disabilities and children with autism.
Now Southern Boone has the basketball. They trail by 3 at 46-43. There's going to be a ball that goes out of bounds on the far side. So Southern Boone will keep it here as Danielson tried to save it, but airmails it into the left wing. So Southern Boone again has the basketball. 46-43 score. Inbound will go into Beckman. Straight away, Dapkus with it. He'll try to drive in, stop. His shot was blocked, and there's going to be a jump ball called. As Southern Boone has the possession arrow. McKim was tied up. In there was Ash, so it'll go as a jump ball. Will stay with Southern Boone. They will run their inbound play here. As quick inbound to Salter. It's too far for him to get it. Pass was offline, goes back the other way. So squandered opportunity there for Southern Boone. 46-43 score in favor of Kirksville. They have the basketball as they lead by 3 here, 46-43. Danielson will have it top of the key, working near side, pick up his dribble. Now give it off to Anderson in the right wing. Back to Danielson. Far side with it. That is Kent with it. Now Kelly straight away. Anderson, spin move through the paint. He'll fire up a jumper from the free throw line, no good. McKim will get the rebound. He'll go back up, left-hander, that one good. He has got 4 points. A lead now stretched to 5 at 48-43. Driving in, shot's going to be no good by Dapkus. Rebound will be taken by McKim. He'll give it off to Anderson. He'll lay it up, lay it in. Anderson has 12 points now. It's a 7-point lead. Been stretched to 7, 50-43 the score. Bukowski will have it. He'll give it off top of the key. With it is Salter. He'll work that right-hand dribble. As he'll be knocked down, he'll have the basketball, and they say a whistle. Jump ball called. Will go back the other way. As belongs to Kirksville. As nearly 3 minutes left to go here in regulation. Wren will check in. He checks in for Dapkus. So Kirksville has the basketball. They lead by 7 at 50-43, looking to add to this lead if they can. There's going to be a 3 on the far side. No good. That was taken by Kelly. Wren will get the rebound. He'll go the other way with it. As Morris has it, he'll get it back. Straight away, far side Wren. He'll work the left-hand dribble. Now again with it is Morris. He'll try to drive along the baseline, and a whistle and a foul called. So Kent will pick up number 3. Team foul number 7. So Morris will be at the free throw line with a 1-and-1 opportunity here. So 50-43 score, free throw up good. So he will have a second free throw coming. That one up. No good. So missed the second free throw. As it'll make it a 6-point lead. It's 50-44. Quickly in the front court with it is Anderson. He'll pick up his dribble, bounce pass in the paint. Driving in is Chrisman. There's a 3 up left wing by Kelly. No good. Rebound comes down in the hands of Southern Boone. As Aaron will have it. Quickly in the front court. He'll leave it for Morris. He will try to drive in, dish it off Bukowski for 3. No good. Rebound will come down to the hands of Kelly. Looked like a good look at it, but Bukowski just couldn't get it to fall. Rebound goes to Kirksville as driving in. Shot up and good. That one up by Danielson. He has got 20 points on the day so far. 52-44 lead for Kirksville. Southern Boone has the basketball. Morris near side with it. He'll put the right-hand dribble to work. However, it's going to be stolen. Going the other way is Danielson. He'll jam it down with two hands, just about landed on his head as he flipped his feet up, but was able to land like a cat on all four. That makes it a 10-point ball game, 54-44. As Morris will have it, driving in free throw line. Whistle jump ball. Kelly got him on the way by. Will stay with Southern Boone as they have the possession arrow again. It's a 10-point ball game. So there'll be a quick inbound shot up by Aaron is no good. Ball is going to be out of bounds. They'll say last touch by Southern Boone. So Kirksville will inbound the basketball. As pressure in backcourt here, 10-point lead for them. They'll break the timeline, does Danielson. He'll have it behind the back. He'll go. Now he'll work the left-hand dribble. Go between the legs, still with that left-hand dribble. He'll walk towards center circle as they're trying to take a little time off as we're under a minute left here in this third-place game. Dempsey will get it, gives it back. Shot up, no good. Actually, that was McKim. As shot up, no good by Anderson. That foul is going to be called on Wren. His second, team fourth. So we'll be an inbound. Get a 10-point lead for Kirksville. They'll get the pass into McKim in the left wing. Cross-court pass near side with it is Anderson. He'll ball fake now. He'll put the dribble down. Bounce pass over to the far side to Danielson. As he'll give it near side to Chrisman. They're trying to double team everybody, force the turnover. There'll be a whistle and a foul. That'll be number 3 on Wren, team foul number 5. Nope, they called that on Dapkus, actually. His second. Still team 5th. It's inbound for Kirksville. They're trying to wind the time down here. Is whistle. That one will be called on Aaron. That'll be his third, team 6th. So another inbound coming here. Anderson will get it in the backcourt to Danielson as he'll dribble here over to the near side, break the timeline, dish it off for Kelly. He'll wait to be fouled, and we'll see if that's on Dapkus or on Aaron. That will be on Aaron. That'll be number 4 on him. Team foul number 7. So Kelly will be at the free throw line. As substitutions here for Southern Boone, they've got the reserves in as they trail by 10, 54-44. So Kirksville is going to claim both third-place trophies here. Kirksville will also put in their substitutions. Kirksville will claim third place in the girls' tournament as they won by 52-38 final to the girls. The boys will hold on here and get a win as well. So that one in and good by Kelly. So he has got 7 points. He's looking for number 8 here. So he'll eye the bucket. A free throw, good as well. So he makes both of those. It's a 56-44 ball game. Ty Talley will have it. He'll give it top of the key. That's Gamble with it. Wren with it again. He'll fire up a right-hander. No good. Got his own rebound. Second effort. No good. He'll be fouled. So he'll go to the free throw line. So that foul called on Lehman, the juniors first, team 8th. So Wren has a chance here to take this 12-point lead down to 10 if he could hit 2 free throws. That one falls in. So he makes that. He'll have a second one coming. That one up. That one no good. Rebound, though, to Gamble. He'll give it back to Wren. Fire it up. Good. Well, that works, too. Wren's got 3 points. Cuts it down to a 9-point lead at 56-47. Clock winding down here. And that will do it for the ball game, as Kirksville will win by a final of 56-47 over Southern Boone to claim the third-place trophy. We'll take a quick break and be back and get into our scoring summaries. You're listening to exclusive coverage from the 2023 Southern Boone Classic here on the Show Me Sports Network.
Creating custom, handcrafted woodworking projects has never been easier. Become a member of Sawdust Studios and enjoy 24/7 access to a woodworker's paradise. Outfit with industry-leading professional-grade tools, Sawdust Studios offers endless woodworking possibilities. Don't have woodworking experience? No problem, as Sawdust Studios offers affordable classes from a community of woodworkers, experienced designers, and master craftsmen. Youth classes are also offered for those junior woodworkers. For more information, search Sawdust Studios on Facebook or find them online at Sawdust247.com. Sawdust Studios, your community woodshop.
At Southern Boone School District, our educators do more than just teach. Lives are being shaped for the future before they even enter a classroom. For students to succeed, it takes an entire district-wide team. Our students need you. Join Southern Boone School District's team today, now offering competitive salaries and benefits for all positions. Visit ashland.k12.mo.us and click on the Employment tab.
Well, the Kirksville boys claim third place just like their counterparts, the girls team, did, as they get the 56-47 win over Southern Boone. Taking a look at your scoring summary for the ball game, leading scorer for either squad was senior Isaac Danielson. He had 22 points for Kirksville, 12 points by senior Keaton Anderson, 8 points put in by sophomore Cole Kelly, 5 points by senior Camden Dempsey, 4 points by junior Justin McKim, and 3 by sophomore Jace Kent to round out their scoring. Taking a look at the scoring for the Southern Boone County Eagles, their leading scorers with 13 points apiece was junior Chase Morris, as well as freshman Brady Dapkus, each of them having 13 points. 6 points put in by junior Kellen Ash, 5 points by senior Carter Salter, 3 points by sophomore Jace Wren, and 2 points by senior Mason Aaron to round out their scoring. Our ball game had 3 lead changes, ties at 13, 15, 27, 38, 40, and 43. Well, that's going to do it for the first half of our doubleheaders, as we've still got 2 more games left in store. We've got the championship game for the girls. That'll be the Hickman Cupies and the Southern Boone squad matching up here. Then we'll have the boys championship game. But we're going to take about a 10-minute break here and be back and get you set for championship action from the 2023 Southern Boone Classic. As for the Show Me Sports Network, I'm Blake Gazaway until we talk to you here in about 5-10 minutes or so. So long and have a great afternoon.
Basketball, the Show Me Sports Network. Blake Gazaway and the broadcast crew are the ones that know your team the best. Exclusive coverage of local high school basketball has been brought to you by Avon with Michelle Carty, Boone County Journal, Centurion Cares, Eddie Goodell Society, Han Custom Laser Engraving LLC, Kathy Rush Remax Realty, Last Sentinel Firearms, River Oak Christian Academy, Sawdust Studios, Law Offices of Russ Swanigan, Southwest Dental Care, and State Tech of Missouri. We hope you've enjoyed the broadcast. Join us anytime on the web at ShowMeSportsNetwork.com or find us on Facebook.
Serving fans throughout the Midwest and even more around the world, this is the Show Me Sports Network. The preceding was an exclusive broadcast property presentation of the Show Me Sports Network and was a high-fidelity, all-digital broadcast. This broadcast is copyright by the Show Me Sports Network for the private use of our audience. Any other use of this broadcast without the Show Me Sports Network's written consent is prohibited.